Okay, now we will go to the interior of larynx. You are viewing actually from behind. So first of all, this is the epiglottis. This will be the airy epiglottic fold. Airy epiglottic fold. After closing it, here will be the interarytenoid fold. So this is the inlet of larynx. Here the arytenoid cartilage, corniculate, cuneiform cartilage, this might be available. Now after going in the interior, here in the upper part we see a fold. I use a pen. This one is the vestibular fold, which is the false vocal cord, and in below this is the true vocal cord or vocal fold, and in between them it is the sinus. I hope this is clear. And now above the vestibular fold there is the supraglottic part, and below the vocal fold there is the infraglottic part. Now when we will close this will be like this. So the space between, look at my fingers, the space between my two fingers, if it is the vestibular fold it will be rima vestibuli, and if it is the vocal fold this will be the rima glottitis. Rima vestibuli and rima glottitis. These two are clear. Now in the anterior part, if I look at this viscera, yes, in the anterior part some features are seen. First of all, this is the thyroid gland. This is the thyroid gland. Okay. Now in this viscera, this is the tongue. Below the tongue, if we press, we can feel the hardness. This is the hyoid bone. And below the hyoid bone, if we press again, this is the thyroid cartilage. And below them, in between them, if we press, we will feel the membranous part, not the hard one. This is the thyrohyoid membrane. And after the thyroid cartilage, I will show it from behind. Look, if I close these two, we know that the inlet of larynx, above that this is the arytenoid cartilage which sits on the cricoid cartilage. So this is the posterior lamina of cricoid cartilage, and anteriorly behind the thyroid cartilage there will be the anterior arch of the cricoid cartilage. So this is the all about the interior of larynx. Now some few features we will discuss in the next video.